How many legendary moments in the history of MMA have unfolded in the West Coast home of Bellator MMA, the SAP Center in San Jose, otherwise known as the Shark Tank, now home to one of the 4 best hockey teams in the world, and where a night that ends with 2 of the best fighters in the world at the height of their powers. It begins with a guy just scratching the surface, the unbeaten, untested knockout prodigy, Andre Fialho. Sean Grande, Jimmy Smith. Fialho says, not I'm going to be the best in the world, Jimmy. He says, I'm the best in the world right now.
Yeah, confidence not one of his big issues, but across the cage from him, Reger, a guy with a difficult upbringing. He says it's all about the brawl tonight. Let's see if he can do it.
The tail of the tape brought to you by Dave & Buster's, the only place to eat, drink, play, and watch sports.
And look at the height and reach advantage of Fialho. 6 foot and a 74-inch reach.
7 wins, all finishes, all impressive. Our night begins, as always, with Michael C. Williams.
Ladies and gentlemen, good evening and welcome. As tonight, Miller Lite presents Bellator MMA live on Spike from SAP Center here in San Jose. We begin with 3 5-minute rounds in the welterweight division. Brought to you by Dave & Buster's, the only place to eat, drink, play, and watch sports. And now, first introducing the blue corner. At 5'10", weighing in 169.6 pounds tonight, making his Bellator debut, he enters with 7 professional victories, just 1 defeat. Fighting out of North Concord, California, introducing Rick Boomer Reger. Across the cage, his adversary fighting out of the red corner at 6 foot, weighing in 170.3 pounds. Impressive as a professional. He stands undefeated at 7-0, hailing from Cascais, Portugal. Presenting Andre Fialho. In charge of the action, your referee, Ed Galantis.
The last time, Jimmy, we saw Andre Fialho, we didn't see him for long.
That's right, against Manuel Moraes. Look at the right hand, right on the chin. Great finishing instincts. Never let him off the hook. 29 seconds of the first round. He'll look to do that again tonight, believe it.
Fight, are you ready? Are you ready? Fight!
The fight clock brought to you by Miller Lite, the original light beer. Cheers, it's Miller time. Reger wears that tattoo on the right side of his face. It's not only a pretty inviting target, he says he wears it because royalty was not handed to him. He has to make his own. Interesting guy to talk to, and he eats a big right. Reger was not shy about getting in the face of Fialho at the weigh-in yesterday.
And what he did is that he didn't back down. He said, hey, give me my space. That's what he was saying to him on the stage. It's an important sentiment, it's an important way to fight. You may be the guy everybody's talking about, but I'm not afraid of you. He has to be ready for the technique of Fialho. Oh, good jab. And lead hand right on the chin.
He just backed up a big welterweight with a jab.
Reger got in on the takedown. That was a desperation shot. If you're in this position, he has to do something with him. Has to pull him off the fence and get the takedown. Man, look at Fialho just peeling him off.
22 years old is Fialho. Carrying the flag of Portugal. Chunk knee, that didn't miss by a lot.
Now, Reger just hasn't found his own offense yet. He's becoming a spectator rather than a fighter. Now waiting for Fialho to make the first move. Oh, man,
awesome right. Now, Reger knows he's in with a different kind of animal right now.
So far, just no comparison. Reger just outclassed.
The left puts him to the ground. Reger's still alive.
This is emotional, but he's getting tuned up.
Fialho just trying to turn it. He's just physically, he's bullying him.
Now, this is a complete mismatch. Beautiful way
And we are done here. If you don't know, now you know.
Not a competitive second in that fight. Reger never able to get into it. It was just a matter of time. Man, so proud to be from Portugal, but heavy-handed, technical. This guy's got a bright future. Look at it here, the power of Fialho. Straight punches, knocking Reger down with a jab. But Reger, no offense of his own, no answer for the power shots. I think once Andre Fialho knew this was his fight, he just walked forward the entire time. Look at this, left hook, right hand, all of the power shots.
Uppercut.
No worry about the comeback of Reger. That's the end.
Yeah, as soon as he realized it, 2 seconds in. That was the Black Guard Premium Spice Rum Replay, the bold 93 proof rum that is edgy to the core. Andre Fialho is 8-0. This is a name to make a note of. Andre Fialho said the other day, he told us he wants to show work. He only got to show us about 3 minutes of work, but he dominated every second of this fight on his way to 8-0. Michael C. Williams will make it official.
Ladies and gentlemen, inside the Bellator cage, the end comes at 2 minutes, 11 seconds into round number 1. The winner by knockout, still undefeated, Andre Fialho.
One of the rising prospects in the welterweight division is with Jimmy Smith.
Andre, it seems like that was exactly your kind of fight. As soon as you landed your first punch, you walked forward with no fear, like it was just a matter of time. Is that how it felt?
Yeah, first of all, I want to dedicate this fight to Tweety, João Carvalho, a friend of mine that passed away April 9th. I did this for us, brother. I'll see you soon, but not yet.
Moving forward as a welterweight in a deep division, you just planted a big flag on your name. Is there anyone you're looking at 170 pounds?
Man, I want to be a world champion. I'll get there. I'm going to get that belt, no matter what.
Well, there's a guy to keep your eye on, Andre Fialho. Give it up for him, ladies and gentlemen.
He's not just winning, he is dominating on his climb up the ladder at 170. Andre Fialho goes to 8-0.